Hello, beautiful people. I am Jeanevarose, and welcome to my channel. I'm just sitting outside drinking a delicious smoothie. I have peanut butter, bananas, strawberries, chia seeds, flax seeds, some super green powder, and almond milk. It's so delicious. Cheers. Drink your smoothie. Eat your fruits and veggies, superfoods. So, I have missed YouTube. I have missed making videos. I have missed being in this community space with you all and in this communication. It's been a long time since I've made consistent videos, but I want you to know that I am back and I'm here, and there will be weekly videos, and I'm really stoked for the content that's to come and for the messages that are to come. It's really exciting stuff that I have planned and are going to be soon out and created, so I'm super stoked about that. And if you're new to my channel, if you are already part of the family, if you're new, thank you so much for tuning in and watching. I am Jeanevarose, or Rose Quartz. My channel's name is Rose Quartz. I am an artist and a spiritual mentor. I focus on inspiring, empowering each person to live their best lives while feeling their best within themselves, and that's what I strive to do in all of my content, in all of my videos, and all of my speaking, and all of my art creations. That is the embodiment that I pursue to show. So to talk about the message today, I really feel passionate about talking about manifestation. Like, what is manifestation, how to manifest, like all of those things. I just got done listening to a really awesome podcast, which I will link in the description box, by Morgan Lindsay. It's called the Well Damn Podcast. I love the podcast, and the one today was super powerful, and it really inspired me to make this message and to talk about what I'm going to share today. So, to start off, what is manifestation? Well, for me, I believe that manifestation is simply just creation. It's literally just creation, as in, something simple as manifestation is, I want a smoothie, so I made a smoothie. This smoothie is now manifested into the physical. It was a creation. I created it. When I say, oh, I want an apple, and I get an apple, I've manifested that. If you're in the deeper things, or I want this job, I got that. Or I want to wear this outfit, or I want to have this shirt, I've manifested it. I have created it. That is what I believe manifestation is. Simply just creation. Us co-creating with the divine, with the universe, in so many different ways and in so many different things. So I feel like the reason why I wanted to talk about this today and talk about manifestation is because I really feel like so often, especially nowadays, we're so stuck in this way of thinking that the way to manifest is simply by, you only can be positive, you've got to constantly make vision boards and positive affirmations and focus and never think negative thoughts and all of these things, which there is validity to all of those things. It's not great to dwell on negative thoughts. You will manifest those things. Visualization is a great tool to create and attract what you want, but that depends on the individual. So why I wanted to share that is because really, in truth, the way to manifest is to remove and heal your blocks and your inner wounds that are trapping you and barricading you from moving forward into whatever you're trying to manifest. For example, if you want a lot of money, but you have a subconscious block or belief that you're unworthy of money because of so many different experiences, because of your childhood, because of losing your job, because of a certain situation, it's going to be very hard for you to manifest what it is you want, manifest all that money, because you have this subconscious block and belief that you're unworthy of the money. So I'm hoping that makes sense to you, which you can kind of see, like, it's like this. This is your manifestation over here. But you have this literally that's like, I'm not going to be able to go through that. And that shows up in so many different ways. If you want an amazing partner in your life, but you've had really crappy relationships where you weren't treated well, you weren't treated in alignment with your worth, you weren't treated with compassion and love and respect, you may have began to create a subconscious belief that you're unworthy of that, or that you can't have an amazing relationship. So therefore, even when you're trying to manifest that amazing relationship, you're constantly going to be hit with this block, because this inner wound is saying you can't have it. Like, you literally can't have it. So that's why it's so important that we delve deep into those blocks, into those wounds, into those energetic barricades within our soul that are keeping us from what we really want and who we really can be. Thinking that the only way to manifest is through positive affirmations, through visualizations, and all of these things, those are great tools. And if that works for you, don't pay any attention. If you get everything you want through those things, that's awesome. But I guarantee you, the reason that those things work for you so well is because there's an element of, like, if you're a person, for example, that manifests all you want through positive affirmations and through visualizations, you probably don't have any blocks, subconscious blocks and beliefs towards the things that you want. For instance, if you write down, I have a lot of money, but your subconscious beliefs are that you are worthy of a lot of money, it's not going to be difficult for you to manifest and attain that, because your subconscious beliefs are saying, yeah, I can have that. So inevitably, then the visualization or the writing or the journaling or whatever is really just a simple tool to get you to your manifestation. But in truth, the way for each and every person to tackle their manifestations, to live their dreams, to get that dream job, to get those amazing relationships that we want, friendships and partnerships, to get the jobs that we want, to get the dream life that we want, to be fully self-sufficient, to be, getting massage, whatever it is that we want, we have to first delve into those beliefs and those blocks surrounding about what we want, and then we can work through those to then have what we want. But if we think we're just gonna run to point F, if we haven't mastered A, B, C, D, and E, it just isn't what's gonna happen. And then we will end up, and I know I've been here, end up on this loop, of being stuck in be positive, visualize, and then what happens is what you want doesn't really show up because you haven't dealt with the wound that is creating the reality that you don't want in the first place. If your reality is, I don't want this, there has to be something, and this is the reality that you're experiencing, I don't want this, there has to be something that's going on within you that is creating this that you don't want. And there is a subconscious belief that you can heal and release that will get you to what you want. So I'm really hoping, gotta take a drink of my smoothie. Like, oh my gosh. Can you guys just check me out right now? Like, hello, hello, hello. Just a little self-love for you on this beautiful sunny day. Love yourself every day. But anyways, back to it. Really, what I want to say and the point I want to get across, and I hope it's just simple and straight to the point, is if you want to manifest something, first look within, first deal within, first turn within to discover what could be barricading you from that, what could be blocking you from that, what could be in the way of that. Or also, why do I want that? What do I believe I am going to feel if I receive that? Oh, I think once I have a lot of money, I will have personal freedom. I will have luxury. I will have abundance. I will have consistency. How can you begin to embody freedom, luxury, consistency, abundance now in this moment, to then become even more of a match towards your manifested creation? When you do those two things in tandem together, it's like just the ocean, it just flows. It's just like you're weaving together this miraculous story. When you begin to work with yourself and work with the universe to co-create what it is you want, magic is going to take place. Magic is going to take place. When you look within those wounds and say, oh my gosh, this subconscious belief is creating this. And also, let me begin to embody what it is I want in the now. You're going to see your manifestations like this. They're just going to be like, oh, whoa, 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 whoa. They're just going to be popping up out of everywhere because you're in alignment with them. And another point that I kind of want to just put out, I don't want to get too deep into it, but it's also important that we become aware of when we're getting those tests that we need to show ourselves in the universe that we passed in order to receive what it is we want. For instance, please excuse that noise. For instance, I myself, manifesting in a partner of everything that I truly want, blah, 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 everything that I've really wanted. But the only thing is I realized I was continuing to get the same old of what I had and what I obviously clearly didn't want anymore because it wasn't working. I kept getting those scenarios all over again, and I realized, oh, the universe is waiting for me to pass the test, to say, hey, I don't want this. This person's not enough for me. The way this person's treating me is not the partner that I want. So therefore, I'm going to stand in my worth and I'm going to say, no, this does not work for me. That is showing yourself, showing the universe, putting yourself in a vibrational alignment place to be fully aligned. Because now, if you're doing those things together, to kind of recap you, if you're saying, hey, universe, okay, you just brought this person in, but I can clearly see that this is not who I want. This is not what I want. This is not what I've been praying for and asking for. You can deduce by that what it is you want is closer, but also that the universe is trying to test you. It's like, well, do you want this? Because you've always had this. Are you going to settle for that? Or are you going to try to strive for more? It's up to you. So when you look at that, and then you begin to look at the beliefs of, well, could I be blocking myself? Do I have a potential subconscious belief and block that is barricading me from having that amazing partner? What is it? Look within. And then also realizing, wow, when I have an amazing partner, what is the emotions that I want to feel from this amazing partner? Freedom, love, abundance, excitement. So I can embody those things now to become even more vibrationally aligned with my manifested creation. So I really hope that's making sense to you all, and you're really starting to understand in a way that's a lot easier to grasp, because sometimes I feel like we're so focused on, I gotta be positive, I gotta visualize, I gotta journal, I gotta write this down, and it's like, you gotta heal, you gotta feel, and you gotta deal. And once you do those things, you are on your way. Look within, become vibrationally aligned with the emotions of which you want to attract, and honor the tests that come forth to show you and the universe that, hey, this is what I want. I don't want that crappy job. I want a good one. I don't want a little bit of money. I want a lot. So I'm going to turn down that little bit of money so I can have a lot. And I'm going to embody lots of money and abundance and luxury and riches now, because I know I'm going to attain that. When you do all of those things together, it's a party. It's a party. You finna get what you want. But seriously, I'm in such a good mood today. Such a good mood. That's what happens when you just you get dressed and you make a delicious smoothie, make some plant-based yumminess. You be in the best mood. But anyways, I really hope you all connected to this message and really feel what it is that you're meant to feel, and take away whatever point you were meant to take away from this. From some people, it might be something completely different. For other people, you may not even know what manifesting is, and now you're just aware of it, and you're like, oh my gosh, my whole life and everything's about to change. Some people, you may have just needed that little bit of clarity in one aspect of manifesting, and now you're ready to move forward and get that dream job and get that dream partner. Whatever it is for you, I hope that you got it, and I hope that it was received. You will continue to see these weekly videos. You will continue. And I'm honestly just sending so much love and gratitude to each and every one of you who are tuning into this video and who have already continued to watch my videos and will be watching this fly. I think my smoothie is great too. And will continue to watch my videos. If you don't already, make sure to check me out on Instagram at jeanevarose. Also check me out on SoundCloud at Rose Quartz with 2 Z's. Check out my mixtape, Lucky 7. I also have a podcast now, yes, and it is available on Podbean and will be on Spotify soon, so stay tuned for that. Super stoked about that, super excited, and just really happy about making videos again and just being in this momentum. Super stoked about it. Also, if you have any video ideas, any topics you'd like me to talk about, make sure to comment down below. Go ahead and like this video, comment, share, subscribe, do it all. And I'm sending you an infinite amount of love. My arms are open. This is just the hug I'm just giving you. I'll just give it to myself. So yes, thank you so much for tuning in to manifest and create. You are abundance. You are a love. Continue to create your magic. I am Jeanevarose. Peace.